Hello everyone, I'm Nitesh Sharma with my friend Mohammad Afzal. Today we are here to present our BTech final year project based on blockchain blockcert based birth death certificate registration and validation. Before starting the presentation, I would love to thank Assistant Professor Ankita Dikshit, Department of Computer Science Engineering, ABS IT Ghaziabad, for her constant support and guidance throughout the course of our work. And I would also thanks Dr. Rizwan Khan, HOD of CSC Department, ABS IT Ghaziabad. I would not like to miss the opportunity to acknowledge the contribution of all faculty members of the department for their kind assistance and cooperation during the development of our project. Here we have table of contents in which we have mission vision, introduction, literature survey, problem description, proposed work technology stack activity diagrams, web app working, mobile app working, what is MetaMask and Ganache, live verification of blockchain certificate, and references. Now, the introduction, in which I have explained the importance of birth death certificate. It should be registered within 21 days. What are the barriers in birth and death certificate registration? What are the challenges tasks like hard copy, fake certificate, and tampering of the certificates, and technology which we are using to remove these problems. Now I'm going to talk about literature survey. With the advancement in the field of blockchain technology, researchers have proposed many survey papers based on the advantages of this technology in several fields like privacy and identity, security services, verification, tampering, and the other survey based on blockchain include healthcare and cryptocurrency, etc. And even I have discussed about the conceptual blockchain based surveys, and I'm differentiating our research work from the related work. Now, let me give you a small description of our problem statement. As we know that birth death certificate are very essential documents. Birth certificate can be used as proof of an individual's age for academic for jobs and can be used for an identity for various documents. Likewise, death certificate can be used by the family of deceased to inherit property, to claim insurance benefits, and used by the government to maintain population statistics. In the current scenario, due to the complex procedure of applying and getting a certificate, nearly half of the world population does not have a birth certificate. Also, authentication of valid certificate is a laborious task. At the same time, due to the presence of hard copy, missing certificate become a crucial problem and reissuing of that certificate is a hectic process. Presently, the digital certificate is a way to tackle the problem of missing certificate. Still, it is not sufficient as it can tamper easily. Now, the objective of this model is to give the solution to issue birth, death certificate, and validation of certificates using BlockCert, which is based on blockchain technology. BlockCert is used for issuing and verifying a blockchain based formal transaction. Blockchain is a shared, distributed, decentralized database system used to store information, and this information cannot tampered easily. It also provides security services like confidentiality, authentication, integrity. Here we have developed a blockchain based mobile application and web application as a solution of this problem statement. Here comes the technology stack used for our project. For front end, we have used Angular for web application and Flutter for mobile application. And in the back end, we have used PHP and PHP MyAdmin. I have explained the activity diagram for hospital based birth and for home based birth. Now, my friend Afzal will tell you the working of our project.
This is the main dashboard of our project. Title of the project is Blockchain Based Birth and Death Registrations. Now, there are two cases for birth and death registration. Number one, birth and death take place in hospital. Number two, birth and death take place in home. So for the first case, in case of hospital, we will use this web portal to fill up the form, and for the second case, we will use a mobile app to fill the form. This web portal is designed by using Angular and its backend is supported by PHP. Hospital will register his credential by clicking this button register MCO/hospital. First of all, we have to mention that it's MCO or hospital. Let's suppose I'm taking hospital. Its ID suppose this. The title of the hospital, let's say Metro Hospital. Enter your mobile number. Choose a secure password. Suppose provide an authoritative mail. Now click on this button, register. After clicking, you will get a notification that user registration successfully. Now you will have to go to the sign in bar. After getting an alert that user registration successfully, your data will be stored in actual database as well as the local storage. You can see application here, registration table, first name, email, type, hospital name, last name, mobile number, password. And in the actual database, you can see ID, type hospital, type ID, title, mobile number, password, email. Now, hospital will sign in by filling his email and password. Now, a dashboard for hospital will open. In this, hospital will fill the necessary fields and the relevant informations which are required to be print on certificate. You can switch to dark theme by clicking this button. Now, date of birth, time of birth, suppose to. After filling the form, click submit. Now an alert will display data stored successfully. All the information filled by hospital will migrated to the database of the MCO. This is the database of MCO here. ID, date of birth, time of birth, sex, child first name, child last name, father last name, mobile number, mother's first name, mother last name, father's Aadhaar, mother Aadhaar. Now MCO will sign in by filling his username and password. Oh, this is the dashboard for MCO. Here, a table is present in which all the information that was sent by the hospital will be displayed here. And MCO administrator will verify and certify by clicking these buttons. First of all, he has to verify that the information sent from hospitals are authentic, legal or not. After authentication, it click on verify button. After clicking, an alert sent to the user that credential verified by MCO administrator. After that, after verification, the MCO administrator will certify and generate a certificate by clicking on certify button. You can see here a certificate.json file is downloaded. This mobile application used by user in case of birth or death at home. You will get nutrition information, vaccinations alert from the app itself. Just go to the login section, insert your registered mobile number. Here you can see vaccination table. If you want to change your mobile number, you can change it from there. Nutrition information, vaccination table. Here you get the list of vaccines, the times, and in nutrition information you will get to know about which type of food is necessary for the born child. Now user has to fill the registration form. He has to go and generate new at home and filled all the necessary fields for generating the certificate. Now after filling the form, you will get a message that thank you for registration, information will submitted to MCO. Now what happened there, all the information will migrate to the database of the MCO. This is the information that was sent from the mobile application by the user. ID number 2, date of birth 11/01/1999, Jacob Phillips, father's name William Bill.
MetaMask is an Ethereum wallet that lets you connect to the Ethereum blockchain. And Ganache is a personal blockchain for Ethereum development you can use to deploy contracts, develop your application, and run tests. Whatever the data we are storing, the data will be stored in the form of transactions and we will going to pay for those transactions in form of ethers. So now I'll tell you how to verify the certificate generated by our app. This is the site BlockCerts, which is an open standard for blockchain credentials. Here we have to upload our certificate.json file to verify the certificate. Now I will upload my certificate.json file to blockcert.org. As I upload the certificate, it will tell us format validated, hash comparison, check status, verified. This is how we will verify our blockchain based certificate. And now in the last, here comes the reference section. We have used these references throughout our project for our research work.